Hello and welcome to an exceptional viewing and listening experience from poet Benson Williams.
Where is life leading you? Is a question most would like to know. For we all have made many indeterminate choices, some of which were gratifyingly satisfactory, and of the others from the very onset were problematic and filled with vexing, disconcerting amounts of ambiguity. Yet during those misinformed decisions, one at times does eventually come to see that the outcome from those erroneous choices were responsible for causing insurmountable, bewildering confusion permeated with emotional discomfort and the anguish they did see. However, some of those envisioned desired outcomes unfortunately have turned out not to be that which was hoped for, thereby causing one to wonder if in retrospect there had been a way to somehow see beforehand the consequences of those made without hindsight decisions, of which it is already known that such could never be. Thus, a person who is incognizant could reasonably come to the resounding conceivable conclusion that possibly a likelihood does exist where their path in life might be predetermined, or conceivably it could be that one is not on the same accord with the universe. Thus, an alignment has not been established, and as a result has now produced a void and is out of harmony with the energy that surrounds them, hence preventing the creation of a clear and uninterrupted pathway that would allow for the universe to flow through their life unimpeded in any way. Alternately, when one does not allow a synchronicity to be established within the macrocosm that is aligning the universe outside of you with the universe enclosed within you, it is at such a juncture that resistance is then created, thereby resulting in the forfeiture of your awaiting abundant tomorrows, of which has been anticipated for your arrival to be. For one's foreordination should be accepted, and then possibly it will be seen that much of the responsibility for what has taken place thus far in your life, and that destiny which has of yet not come to welcome you, is always without a doubt a projection of the person who you have willfully come to be. Yet still, it would be resoundingly comforting to have an instinctive insight into that future that is patiently anticipatory of your presence, of which you will favorably eventually come to see. All of those tomorrows which you have been anticipating and desiring to see. Now, you should never regret those journeys that have been taken thus far, yet still be optimistic about those days which have not come your way, for the anticipation of one's future does provide those tangible emotional benefits filled with the expectation of that which you have yet to see. Now seriously consider for a moment that the doorways to your forthcoming days will surely become open once your tomorrows does finally become your today. Now it does sadden me to say, but everyone's tomorrow does eventually have its last day, and it matters not your accomplishments, nor the amount of money you have in the bank, for once it becomes your departure date, it is inescapable, and you are now finally going away. So when it does become one's final day, it is said that your soul will continue on towards a destination no one as of yet has ever been able to surely say. But all that I know for certain is that on this earth, no one can ever stay.